Okay. Wanted to see if I could talk to some people. Check. Don't run who's in. Oh boy. Don't mind if I do.
You take the wheel, kid.
I
You're
always
only
take
gonna
the
learn
wheel.
this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Okay, when driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. If they are exceeding the speed limit, you may order the driver to pull over or blipping your siren. Double tap to blip. How do I know what the speed limit
You
is?
won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Speed limit is 55. I want that car. Alright, let me get around this smoke.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
What the hell is that? This doesn't look that interesting.
Control, we're on it. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by.
Or one over the speed limit.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
That'll slow him down. You're only meant to use the siren in emergencies.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot it was on.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Bro, I know. I have a feeling this guy gonna be speeding. Damn. Yeah.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Hold up. He just hit me. Okay. But he hit me.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
Smells of alcohol.
I smell booze.
Yeah, me too.
Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Call an
You have
escort
the
unit
right
to
to
take our
remain
suspect
silent.
to the precinct.
Don't I need to search her? Well, I didn't expect to get ran into. I
Get
just
behind a vehicle to check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away! Get tighter to the suspect!
No shit, bruh.
Suspect vehicle identified in Richbury South. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Oh, damn it, bro.
Suspect vehicle identified on Portalo Hill.
Get closer!
Bro, if you don't
Suspect
shut
vehicle
up.
was last seen in Litchfield. Assistance is available.
Book him, Dano!
Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender peacefully by issuing a voice order. When their resistant meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond to.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
What say we run this one downtown ourselves?
So we just leave the car sitting there, right?
What are you waiting for? Get him out of
Bro,
the
stop
car
telling
and
me
into
what
the
to do,
station.
bro. I know what I'm doing,
You got
bro.
this, kid?
I got it. You ain't do nothing but bark orders. We got another one. I need to put her. I guess it. Winter Chronicle? I ain't got nothing to do with that. So, when do I need to talk to this dude about evidence?
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Oh, he's at a bar. You like drinking, so complaining about.
He left her. He left that bitch. God.
Don't look like a bar. Oh, right there. No, that's the mall place. So where's the bar? Go to Kavanaugh's.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jails doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Okay.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Rara, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Alright, let's get it cracking then.
Ground team, on me.
Oh,
We'll
wait,
hold this
hold on.
position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard.
What SWAT team
Breach
is
team,
this?
Begin your approach.
Where's the SWAT
Remember,
trucks
Costa is
and
your primary target.
the heavy
On the
ballistic
line.
outfits?
According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, One.
What is he doing?
Mark.
Uh,
Get in there.
that's what I'm saying. Like, why? Where's this? Am I the ground team? I am the ground team.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
Red jacket.
Running. Take him down!
I'm a...
Shots fired! Suspect is down. She's shooting! Central, suspect is neutralized. Take him down! Target is down. Police! She's shooting! Central, suspect is neutralized. Shots fired! Whoa, friendly fire!
Police officer, no one move. This is your only warning.
He's running.
Where do you run to? That's pretty cool.
Wait there. Hey,
Why am I the only one?
take it easy. Hey, you. Wait there.
Hey, you. Wait there.
All right, that's enough. Drop the piece, scuzzbag. You, stop there. All right, punk, that's enough.
Oh my god, get up! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
You have the right to remain silent.
You said you ain't going back inside, but I
Dispatch,
beg to
I
disagree.
need an ID check.
It's Rika, they didn't
Affirmative,
arrest.
stand
It's
by.
Rika.
is a known felon.
I actually got a library card. Are you kidding me?
Just relax, will ya? You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell
Yeah,
it to
okay.
the judge, numbnuts.
Yeah, numbnuts. Why are you parked in front of my...
You got this, kid?
I mean, do you got it? I see you done nothing. So I don't get to escort you back there. He's still in there. He's still in there.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed.
I mean, I'm the one that brought him in.
Except you, Cordell. My office.
Yeah, sure.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking
Well, that's
of
what I've been
which,
doing.
I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
So y'all got me doing all kinds of stuff. But I was a regular cop. You got me working with detectives. West Averno bridges are now open. Didn't know they were closed, but that's good to know. I wonder how big this map is. wonder if this music's copyrighted. If so, then that sucks. Rock face. Fellow right. This gang leader killed after less than 24 hours behind bars. Wow. How do you take out the leader? Less than 24 hours.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven. You got it, boss. Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
I'm supposed to be working with the detectives.
Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Yeah, unlike you, Kelly. Hey, where are you going? Why are you going in here? You don't do nothing.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're gonna need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in.
Okay.
You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. Pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues?
You gotta pay your dues. Alright, bro.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right.
And I'm about to surpass
While you're
y'all.
up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Jeech, hey man, appreciate that. Dono, crazy. What's good with you? Crazy. What's good with you, man?
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in.
Okay.
I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys.
That brother been lurking on DVD. You a DVD bird?
And they lead us to the underboss.
You playing killer or survivor?
We'll have enough of a foundation
Join
to
chat.
target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good.
Okay.
That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here,
Appreciate it.
logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
Alright, so what are we to do? Speak again with detective.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean.
Okay.
And his profile high just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slimeball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
Okay, so report to watch commander. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of reporting. Can I get to work? Okay, on foot. On the street, on foot patrol to unlock the next location. Resolve 3 crimes in Chinatown. Okay. Dispatch will notify you of crimes occurring across the city. Get to the scene and bring the situation under control as quickly as you can. During a duty shift, you will be expected to patrol your designated zone, respond to call-outs from dispatch, and remain vigilant to crimes you may observe. Permitted to use discretion in responding to incidents and may dismiss call-outs if otherwise engaged. At the end of your shift, you'll be awarded XP based on your performance, and your XP increases so that you rank, unlocking new shift types, weapons, vehicles, and up. Alright, where am I going? Where's my control sector at? Final Town, Bakersfield. We're going here. Gonna go pound some pavement. You playing killer or survivor, crazy? What is that blue stuff? Like, what is that? That evidence? So where are you supposed to find evidence? Huh? What am I doing here?
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Ah, contraband.
Before arresting and finding a suspect, select the offense to charge them. Determine charges, identify the crime you witnessed the suspect commit, as well as the result of any contraband searches ID. If you prefer, you may delegate this paperwork to your partner, case by case basis, or automatically using Tableau.
On it. You had no reason to make that arrest.
Oh, okay. Well then, how do I unarrest them? I thought it had counterfeit stuff, so you don't... Okay, well... What I get, I guess. They didn't run or do a crime, so yeah. Guess I really had no reason to arrest them. But they were gay.
Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in Brookhaven.
84, Adam. Show us handling. We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Copy that.
Hey, quit struggling.
You have the right to remain silent.
So, what did he drop? Look at that.
Looks like we lost him.
Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in Litchfield.
On our way, dispatch.
Freeze!
He's running.
We got you, scumbag. All right, punk, that's enough. Halt.
Come here.
Hey,
Come here.
you.
Go. Get out. Come here. Go. What? All I heard was motherfucking Sky barking.
You have the right to remain silent.
Because he's gonna be over there trying to. You should have saw his face when he was
Attention.
heard that nigga
Requesting a
bark.
1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Search returned with an active warrant.
Okay. There's a body over here.
This is 84. Littering violation reported.
Received.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Watch that blade!
Suspect is fleeing on foot. Freeze!
Stop resisting!
Arrest him! You have the right to remain silent.
Give me the evidence, bro. Crimson Gang. Shift is ending soon.
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism in Central Plaza.
Central, we'll take that.
Where? Who's doing the vandalism? I don't see anything. Is it this guy? Oh, it is you.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Maybe I shouldn't have checked his ID.
Standby. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
What am I? Okay. You know, shift
Wrap it
is
up,
in
partner.
there. Yeah.
It's beer o'clock.
Beer o'clock. Beer oh. So I guess the ooh, got a shotgun. I guess that poor conduct was an arrest that person for no reason. Plaza.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Okay.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing. 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing.
No earthly
To tell you the truth,
idea.
I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Really?
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
Really? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. IBRB chat. Alright.
Back on the grind.
Unit
Alright,
84,
what are we doing?
investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB bank.
Okay. I guess that's just what I'm doing. Because there's no set button. Okay, so I guess I don't get points deducted for running red lights in like in Police Simulator. Good.
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Okay, am I supposed to just randomly guess it? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't I do that? But what is the flip side? What is the flip side? 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, of course. Okay. So what are we doing? Running around in our car solving crime? Find a patrol vehicle. I got one. Am I not to check?
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Mercer Heights.
Where?
Stop this maniac!
Roger.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Central Plaza. Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven. Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records.
Lay down.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
What have we got here?
You said I don't wanna.
Okay, so we got items. Motor vehicle. And evading arrest. Can we search the vehicle? So you can run the plate, that's cool.
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Richberry Park.
Halt!
Control, we're on it.
No, we're not on it. Hit and run! Hit and run!
We got you, scumbag. You're out of options, dirtwad.
Cover up, boot.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Well, looky here. Okay, they're sober.
Alright, you hit my partner. For one. Okay. But even though he... Okay, so it wasn't a hit and run. Alright, cool.
Move along.
Why is he running?
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in
Can I help you?
Greenwood.
Shots fired! Stop there.
Killed in the line of duty. Should have got in my car and followed him.
Central, be advised of a Grand Theft Auto at this location.
84 received. Support is standing by. Surrender now. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
Adam, requesting backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 4. We got it. We got it. Units on standby if required. Surrender now. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Apollo intersection 7.
Get closer.
At my location.
Acknowledged.
Spike strip is ready.
You're too far away.
Suspect is rolling on flat, but they ain't stopping.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Electric Avenue. We got it. We got it. Surrender now. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle last spotted in Carlito. Surrender now.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Ah, contraband. All right, time to clock out.
Alright. What a chase, man. What a shift. Oh. Eh. Car is beat all the hell. Building a case. Okay, so what was the other evidence? Alright, cool. Urban cleanup, a citywide initiative focused on littering and graffiti infractions based on the broken windows theory of urban inter. Okay, I got upgrade tokens as well. The shift law. Okay, 2 tokens of that combat. Gonna do that and that. Okay.
Cordell, you busy?
I always have time for you.
Don't say that too loud. I'm liable to hold you to it. I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more.
Okay.
I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito.
Really?
Gain their trust. See what you can find out.
How would I do
You
that
got
in a police uniform?
Yes, ma'am.
So what am I doing? On the cleanup, right? Urban cleanup. Feeding infractions. I'm assuming.
Another day, another dime.
How am I gonna be I think it was called urban cleanup, but either way, how am I gonna get into their outfit dressed like a police officer? You give me some undercover clothing? Of course not. Go to your patrol sector. This. Wait, what is this? I don't want to do that.
Units in the area, a shopkeeper has reported a graffiti artist at work in Ramona South.
Hey, you!
Can I grab the evidence? Bro, you slow as fuck, bro. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to be on, what do you call it, undercover in a police outfit.
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism in Ramona South.
So how do I dismiss instead of accepting? Just not accepted, I guess?
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a shot at the top. Who would have thunk it? That Charles Wong's been around the block. Guns, trafficking, gambling. Never got as big as the AG, but he runs a serious operation. And yeah, Weave is one to watch. She's got fire in the belly, and no mistake. And I got a feeling she has a friend or two in uniform, if you catch my drift.
So where?
Spray can bandits in action.
No
Roger
loitering,
that.
folks. Stop there.
Control, we're on it. Hold still, damn it.
Arrest him!
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
So you attempted assault. Yeah. Get out of here, buddy.
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Litchfield.
Control, we're on it.
Hey, you! Wait there. All right, that's enough. Hold it.
Who's the drug dealer?
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Good catch.
Central, suspect is in handcuffs.
The brakes over there.
New face, huh? Listen, we don't take prisoners out here. You cross the finish line however you have to. And don't go crying to your mommy about it.
Okay, so yes, they automatically put you in an undercover outfit. Oh my. Oh my. Well, it was in second place, first place. But... Oh my! Tight corners. Out of here, bro. Second place. Wait, I finished in first. Oh, second. That's what I thought. Okay. Trying to make sure I get as much XP as I can. Turn to the patrol sector.
Any available units? We have a 911 report of a 1039 vandalism on Portalo Hill.
Where?
Take it easy.
We have units on standby if required.
Hey. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay. Where would it be? It says it's be close around.
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism in Ramona.
Affected. Is that the code? Gonna need perfect vision to solve this one. Really?
Only need one oil. People just like to open. Me neither.
Me neither.
Bro,
Sailor.
stop it now.
You know you better stop it.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Central Plaza.
So I can't get up here. Well then, how am I supposed to? Like, run line, I need perfect vision. Perfect vision. Well, I know where to safe it. You mean I'm gonna need perfect vision? Like, where am I looking?
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Copy that.
Control 1039 in progress.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
We got you, scumbag. Halt.
I don't even have a car. How am I supposed to chase him? I guess I could commandeer a car. Bro, my dude is so slow.
Dispatch 1053 with a run.
Copy that. 10-4.
Central, we'll
You're
take
out of
that.
options, dirt wide.
Fuck. I can't even chase after. Alright, whatever. Hey, escaped. Surprise. Fucking partner ain't do shit. Where is this?
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Springwood.
84, Adam, show us handling. We need to find that suspect.
I'm right there.
Take it easy. Don't make it worse for yourself.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
All right, that's enough.
I don't need anything. I know where he is. Idiot.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Well, looky here. Quit struggling.
That evidence. Why was the dot there? Why is it? Alright, whatever, bro. So where was the one area? Wait, is that another race? Yep.
You got a taste for speed and no mistake. But hey, maybe you got lucky last time. Go on, get out there. Let's see what you got.
Okay, we got first place that time. Okay, get faster than you go. I don't know where that evidence was.
We are observing an individual illegally dumping trash.
Acknowledged.
Stop there.
Spray can bandits in action.
Go about your
Roger
business.
that. Acknowledged.
Control, we're on it. Next time, ask for their ID.
For what? He didn't right. How about you, Asper?
any available units, civilians are reporting a mugging in progress on Portalo Hill.
Yeah, I'm currently actively gonna see. Gonna need perfect vision to solve this. What does that mean? Where is the numbers?
Central, we got a trash tosser.
10-4.
Perfect eyes.
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
Where'd you drop it? Right here? Alright. Hold on, man. I need to figure out what this is. Where I'm gonna need perfect eyes for. Like, what is this? Perfect eye. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, I'm probably gonna end it there, play a little bit off screen. But I'm really liking the game, it's pretty decent. Okay, so they got a lot of evidence on her. Got a lot of XP. Oh, we got 4-wheel drive V8. Unleash the ultimate authority on wheels, combines rugged reliability, superior handling, and cutting-edge technology for any urban off-road challenge. Located at the Precint. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Nice safety project. City analysis indicate that concern over antisocial or drunken behavior on the streets at night are negatively impacting the economy. This initiative aims to rebuild confidence in the nightlife experience. Good. And we got another one. Yeah, we got pretty good XP. We should be higher than 4 though. Alright, Chad. That's the stream from here. We'll play a little bit offline. I might come